Here's a quick cover. 1, 2, and no. And Aki continues to avoid being destroyed here and defeated. Here's a suplex. This is great work by Aki. I'm impressed. How can he not be? You stole my line. Yeah, I like doing that, don't I? And both of these guys now going to the outside of the ring. Uh-oh, look out. This doesn't look good for Metal Knuckles even. Oh man, the falling star on the outside.
2.
That's going to play havoc with someone's back. Namely,
3.
Metal Knuckles'.
4.
And the referee's got a 10 count to work with. He's up to 5. He's halfway there. And these two continue to destroy each other on the outside.
7.
Metal Knuckles, oh, looking a bit worse for wear now after delivering that elbow to Aki's knee. They're back in it. The referee was coming up to 9 there on his 10 count. Man, this has been an absolute war. I never thought that this match would go long as it has done.
3.
But these two have been absolutely beating the snot out of each other. And this match will continue if Metal Knuckles is willing to step back in here, maybe playing some more mind games.
6.
Oh, look out, he's getting a weapon out here. Hang on, referee, stop him. And the referee does. He gets in the way and stops Metal Knuckles from using that fire extinguisher that he got out from under the ring. He's definitely got bad intentions. Look out, falling star. The referee gets rid of the evidence, but takes the falling star, the impact, the aftermath of that. And now Aki going for another one. He can't go for a cover. Oh, because the referee's currently knocked out. Or is he? He's out of my line of vision. Or whatever the condition of the referee. He's been taking a beating himself. Look out. Oh. And Metal Knuckles reversed with a suplex slam again. He's looking for a tombstone. Is he going to get it? Oh, he delivers it. What force, what strength. And here's another cover. Too close to the ropes though. Aki's foot. Lucky for Aki, that could have been over. Although, after what we've seen here in this performance, I doubt it. It's going to take a very lot to take out a guy that's motivated on destroying you. After all the sins that you've committed. And especially on someone that you love and respect.
5.
And perhaps want to marry in your future life.
6.
And the referee's got a 10 count. He's up to 6, 7 now. And oh no, choke slam on the outside. I know, it's not going to end this way, is it? Metal Knuckles cannot face up to the challenge, and he's going to get Aki counted out here now. That is the cheap way out by the big red machine there. Absolute disrespect. But nonetheless, Metal Knuckles has got a victory here, but I'm not happy with it one bit. You do what it takes to win, AKI. That's what you do in this business. And that's what I call a victory. One hell of a battle. One to definitely be remembered. Well, Metal Knuckles did not want to win the proper way by pin or submission. He wanted to get the cheesy way out of this match. I think Metal Knuckles became scared even of Aki. He was scared. That was a sign of being freaked out by what Aki is actually capable of. I don't call that a victory whatsoever. Whenever you say someone got a count out, you say you didn't get a victory. That's what's wrong with you. That was a victory. And speaking of victories, Mandy is definitely going to get a victory in this one. Wow, that if she remember the stipulation, Eggman, this is a KO match as we move from a grudge match to an even bigger one. Can Mandy KO Knuckles? I would have thought that was right up Knuckles' alley, wouldn't you? Not if I'm there to help. What are you talking about? You're staying right here, my friend. No, I'm not. I'm going down there in a minute. You're staying here. As order of your boss. Got it? No. Why should I listen to you? I'm Manny's manager, damn it. Well, anyway, do what you want then. I don't care. But you're going to get the wrath of Knuckles if you do, because Knuckles has probably still got an Eggman rules match in his mindset where the match was totally in your favour because you were the only person that know the rules, and at the end of the day it ended up being a tables match. How do you explain that? You said you weren't going to infringe on any copyrights, and you copyrighted the table match in your own name. Whatever, just leave me alone. The only person I'm looking out for is me and Mandy. Yes, because you love her, don't you? No, I don't. I'm her manager, duh face. Well, we're getting on really good at the announce table here. First we were calling an epic match, and now we seem to be against each other. Well, bye then. He just left. So much for him. Obviously going to help Mandy here, which is could mean trouble perhaps for Knuckles, because you never know with the skills of Mandy, her evilness combined with Eggman's intellect. Not that he has much, but I will face it, he does know a bit of in-ring stuff. But can he conquer the riddle that is Knuckles, Mr. Money in the Bank, who has yet to cash in that privilege, and of course the King of the Ring winner, and of course this whole story originally started at the King of the Ring when Knuckles finally defeated Mandy, and there you see Eggman on ringside there. Knuckles did win the King of the Ring. In the finals he met Mandy, who was undefeated at that time, and Mandy looking for her once again another undefeated streak. Eggman gets a quick punch in the back of the head there to kick things off, and then Mandy went on this huge rampage on Knuckles. Didn't get any victories though, or not many at least. Tried to go after Knuckles' Money in the Bank, her bad blood, and then Knuckles tried to take away the tag team titles away from Mandy when she had them with Billy at Vengeance. So these two had quite an historic past here, and now they embark on another adventure, which is not about pinfalls, not about submissions, not about countouts or disqualifications. We're looking for a knockout here, a complete knockout where someone cannot physically get up. They're dead, they're flat on their back. Almost like a last man standing match, except you've got to be completely knocked out. So perhaps that you have to do more to your opponent in this kind of match than you do a last man standing match, and that's saying something. And Mandy gets Irish whipped. Oh man. And a big power slam by Knuckles, not forgetting his past with the emo child. I guess we can add another name to that now. We can call it the Eggman emo child, or Eggman's emo child. But I've never known Mandy to, I mean she can beat people, but I've never known her to actually KO someone. Look out though, she's going to the top rope. Oh man, and that last call off the top rope there, chucking Knuckles over her head. And it'd be scary if Mandy ended up in the women's division, even though she is at the moment. But going after the women's title, I mean, that would be a scary thought, but hopefully it'll never happen. Especially if Mandy gets the victory here tonight. If she knocks out Knuckles, the King of the Ring, if she can knock out the King in his own ring, then I see big things perhaps for Mandy. As much as I hate to admit that, and as much as you hate to hear it, it's probably going to be absolute fact. But of course, Mandy has to get the victory first. And Knuckles going up into the corner. Keep your eyes on Eggman. You never know what he's going to do there. He's the wild card in this one. You never know what is going on in his mind, especially when it comes to his client, which is Mandy at the moment. I don't know what's going on between those two. As much as I've asked Eggman about what those two are actually doing backstage or whatever you want to, then he hasn't given me an answer yet. And Mandy, look out, Knuckles. Oh, and Eggman's happy with this. Oh man, there's a pump handle slam. One of Mandy's finishing maneuvers.